Hello and welcome, my Gemini friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be a group reading for my Gemini friends. This is a follow-up reading from a spread I did in September, where I celebrated service dogs. I've been drawn to complete a more in-depth reading for my zodiac friends. I'm going to look at what's right in front of you, what you're missing and not picking up with your eyes and your third eye. And then I'm going to look at ways of resolving some of this. The deck I chose for this reading is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. I'll end the session off with an oracle blessing from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Like always, there are links below to both these beautiful decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Gemini friends, let's see what the cards have in store for you. What are my Gemini friends not seeing? What's right in front of their eyes that they can't see right now? It's a beautiful card. The Lovers. It's the 6th card in the Major Arcana, and it speaks of exactly what it looks like. Love. So for my friends who are looking for a relationship, that person is right in front of your eyes, and you're not able to see them. For my friends who are in relationships, it's about that deeper connection with that individual. So what you're not seeing is how to go forward and really connect in and make that relationship even stronger than it is. Love is probably one of the major topics that I get asked as a tarot reader. Where's Mr. or Mrs. Right? When am I going to find love? How am I going to be able to go on with this relationship? Let's take a look, my Gemini friends, at what obstacle is barring you from seeing what's right in front of you. The Knight of Wands. Knights are that full body, that go big or go home attitude, and that energy is impacting you. They're an action card and they're always on the go, especially when you're looking at the Knight of Wands. Wands are about passion and inner drive, that creativity. That need to go and do is really impacting your ability to see what's right in front of you. That perfect person, or deepening your relationship with that perfect person. That need to get going and go and do is really impacting your ability to see. You're not focusing your energies in the right direction. Rather than doing, it's about taking that step back and seeing. So, we know that's in front of your eyes and you're not seeing. What's in front of your third eye, my Gemini friends, that you're not seeing? Oh, we have a different knight now. The Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, knights are that action energy. The Knight of Pentacles is an action energy of work, of getting that job done and really connecting in. Pentacles are about growth. So the Knight of Pentacles is really talking about that development and growth that is really important to you. And that's what's right in front of your third eye, knowing how to do that. Knowing what actions to take. So we need to figure out what is impacting this night. What is impacting us to not be able to see with our third eye? It's the High Priestess. She's the 2nd card in the Major Arcana. And she is your connection into your intuition and your hidden talents. She's one of the many gatekeepers in the Major Arcana. She's a gatekeeper to that universal knowledge. It's that resistance to connecting in with her and the struggles that you've had to connect in with your intuition and your clairs that have really been impacting your ability to see what's right in front of us. As your third eye is connected into your clairvoyance, that ability to see. Gemini, you're also impacted because the High Priestess is your obstacle. She has access to all your clairs. Right now, clairvoyance is not your strong suit, especially with this very powerful lady blocking your ability to see. What you need to start doing is connecting in not only to your intuition, but accessing your other clairs. Everyone has the ability to use their clairs. It's a skill that we have forgotten when we were reincarnated, and it's something that we have to relearn and practice. Lots of people are able to connect in once or twice and they think they've got it in the bag. Similar to riding a bike, it is important to be able to do this on a regular basis so that you become proficient and that you're able to keep yourself upright, if you will. All right, so we know what the challenges are. Let's look at how we can go forward. What's going to help my Gemini friends go forward and use their eyes, both clair and their physical eyes, to see? And we have a jumper. It's a beautiful card too. It's the Nine of Wands. Nines are about that hard work, all that you've accomplished with that hard work. Wands are about that fire and passion. The Knight is impacting us, but the Nine is about all you've accomplished. It's a tapping into this firepower that you do have and redirecting him. Rather than the go, 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 it's about taking those skills and abilities and applying them in other areas. Rather than looking at that creative passion piece, it's going to be about connecting into that intuitional piece, redirecting your inner fires so that you can start to have the High Priestess as a support rather than an obstacle. So how can we help out the Nine? What can we do to increase our ability to connect in with the Nine? That's a Queen of Swords. Queens are that feminine, nurturing energy. They may be feminine and they may be nurturing. However, especially the Queen of Swords, who has a sword of truth and knowledge, she is a powerhouse. And it's going to be, like I said before, that past knowledge. You start using those past skills and abilities that we've come so far in with the Nine of Wands, and you apply them in other areas. She's going to help nurture that knowledge piece to increase. Because like I said, we have forgotten how to use our clairs when we were reincarnated, so now it's something that we need to re-tap into. Interestingly enough, the High Priestess is the gatekeeper. She has the universal knowledge. That's a very basic skill in the universal knowledge compendium of information. So the two of them really are talking about kind of shifting your gears and reconnecting in. If you start to redirect this Knight into working with the Queen and connecting into the High Priestess, so you're shifting your energy as opposed to go, 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 into, you know what, I need to take some time. I need to work on my skills and my development. I may need to do some research. I may need to connect in. He's going to come and turn his little self sideways here. Then we've reduced what's right in, the obstacle that's right in front of us, and we can start to really clearly connect into the Lovers and that next stage in that aspect, in whether or not it's a new relationship or an existing relationship. All right, so that's a big piece of it. Now, I didn't mention this before, but we do have double Knights. Knights are the 12th card in the Minor Arcana. In angel numbers, when you're looking at double 12s, you're looking at spiritual growth and awakening. And this is what's going to happen when you start to shift the Knight and you turn him as an ally as opposed to an obstacle. You've got double Knights. And they'll be able to help you with that next phase, not only in possibly your relationship or a new relationship, but also that next step. How do you make yourself be able to grow and develop even more than what this will bring you? And the last piece to your puzzle here, my Gemini friends, is the Empress. She's the 3rd card in the Major Arcana, and she speaks about that nurturing, fertile energy. So the Empress, she has that fertile, nurturing, developing energy. She's reminding us we've got some major feminine energy here to connect in and nurture yourself and allow yourself that space and time to grow and to heal. Some of this aspect is a healing aspect. Now, interestingly enough, we have the Lovers, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Empress. That's 3 major arcanas. The Empress is the 3rd card in the major arcana. In angel messages, when you're looking at double 3s or multiple 3s, you're looking at something close to your heart needing to be expressed. And that's really what we're looking at here. And that really sums up something in your heart that needs to be expressed. This will start to help us heal and take that step in the right direction. And the Empress is really encouraging that. The more we are able to take that feminine nurturing energy and apply it to ourselves and to our skills, the further we're going to go along on this. So let's look at your shadow self and what it wants to remind you of. That's the Page of Pentacles. Pages are that childlike energy that's full of play and full of inquisitive energy. This shouldn't be a chore. Your shadow self is reminding you, you need to have fun with this. You need to be able to get your hands dirty and really enjoy those fun, playful moments that getting your hands dirty and playing in the mud, playing in the water, enjoying this journey. Because when you approach something with light and love, it's exactly what you're going to get back. Okay, let's look at a blessing. What blessing do we have for my Gemini friends and their gift of sight and how to overcome these obstacles? It's called Bats in the Belfry. You can achieve great things. And that's true. Like I said, the more work and the more effort you put into this, the more you'll get out. The more light and love and play you put into this, the more you're going to get out. It's going to really be up to you as to how much you can achieve. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards especially for my Gemini friends. What further information do the cards hold for you? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for a personal or specific reading, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. For those who are interested, I'll be running interactive online classes over the next couple of months. On November 11th, I'll be running my Introductory to Angels and Archangels class. Then on December 9th, I'll be offering my Introduction to Connections or Channeling class. If you're interested in either or both classes, you can find out more information and register on my website. I provided a helpful link below that will take you straight to my classes webpage. I hope you found this video fun and helpful and you're able to get some direction and insight into what it is you're missing and how it is you can truly start to see what's right in front of you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create fun videos for my Zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see here, you never know where I'm going to go next and you don't want to miss a video. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Gemini friends.